asks, a woman asks to the other, generally, a woman asks the other woman about the recipes or something like that. So it is very common conversation between or among women. So that was the reason I have picked up this topic. I hope you did not feel that how we are going to attempt it. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is going to start here? Who will start? Who would like to start here? Geetu ji. Yes, Geetu ji. All right, start. Geetu ji, you are on mute. You are on mute.
Okay. Okay. Now is it clear?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Today I am making for you a Sindhi special sweet dish. It's called Sindhi Khorak.
Oh, wow. Anyways, Sindhi
You,
Kora.
I know. Yeah, I know you didn't listen mm, anytime,
Yeah,
but
I have not heard about it, but
it's a special. Yes, it's a special dish of Sindhis.
yeah, but yes,
It looked brown color, and it's a very famous and favorite dish.
okay.
Um, actually, Khorak is a unique dish. It's basically a yummy dry fruit fudge. This is
Okay,
a
it's a hot dish.
this this is a traditional recipe which is made with a lot of love. We don't shy away from using dry fruits and ghee.
Okay, fine.
Okay, now
That will be
first we will collect all the ingredients. Ingredients is 1 cup of wheat flour, 1 cup of oil or ghee, and
okay.
1 cup of sugar, and
Okay.
2 teaspoon poppy seeds, and one
Okay.
fourth cup water, and
Okay.
2 teaspoon cardamom powder, and edible gum, which called
Okay.
gond, two
Yeah, right,
teaspoon,
right, right.
and some coconut, desiccated coconut, and
Okay.
finely chopped dry fruit of your choice, as a
Mhm.
walnut, cashew, almonds. Ma'am, yeah, resin.
Okay.
Re-
Raisins, yes.
First,
Fishmeat, raisins.
resin.
Yes, raisins.
Yeah.
Fishmeat.
Yeah. First, take a big size of. No, 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 no. Yeah. Heat pan, add water and sugar, and let it boil
Mhm.
to make sugar syrup. It's
Mhm.
one tar chashni. When it's
Repeat that.
done, heat pan, add water and sugar,
Okay,
and let
fine,
it
fine, fine, fine.
boil it. And yeah, let it boil it. Make sugar syrup.
Okay,
It's called one tar chashni. When
okay.
it's done of the it's done of the gas, and
Mhm.
keep it. It's done of the gas and keep it aside.
Okay,
Okay. Then take a pan. Heat 2 teaspoon. ghee and salt the gum till it's changed the color. It's become red. The cool.
कोको अरहर की
It's
दाल और इमली को क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में, सर्च करना।
become red and cool it and grind it.
Okay,
The and
fine.
heat remaining ghee in a have and deep pan and sowed wheat flour on medium flame.
Okay,
Stir continuously until golden brown. It's become golden
okay.
brown. Yeah.
It becomes golden
Then
brown.
add,
All right.
then add all ingredients in brown flour like dry fruit, poppy seeds, coconut, cardamom powder, all. But don't add sugar syrup and mix
Okay,
it well on slow gas. Then add sugar syrup and to turn on high flame to and mix it fast or quickly till it absorb water.
all right. Fine. Geeta ji,
Yes,
it
ma'am.
you started like this. It looked brown color. It looks brown color.
Yes, ma'am.
It looks
It
of
looks
brown
brown
color.
color. Yes.
Yes. Not look. Okay.
ओके
This is pan. Pan pan pronunciation. Pan.
Pan. Pan.
Yes, pan. Yeah, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, it was well mentioned. Fine. We are switching to Neetu ji.
Okay, ma'am. Today I will tell you about how to cook brownie. It's a it's a dessert, and I and my son like to very much this brownie.
Okay.
First of all, um, I'll tell you ingredients. Take half cup of butter, or you can take 125 ml by measuring. 2 large eggs, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, and 1 cup of chocolate chips according to your choice, white or brown. Or you can take small crushed pieces of your favorite chocolate, and 1 cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of chopped walnuts. Now, let's see how to make this brownie. First, you have to preheat oven to 175 degrees Celsius, and then take a take a 20 by 20 centimeter pan and grease it and keep it side. Combine butter and chocolate chips in saucepan on low heat. Stir often until it melted, but be careful to do not overheat. Now remove from heat. Then after that, now beat eggs in mixing bowl until frothy, and add sugar and vanilla essence. Again beat together. Now and chocolate mixture to mix this and stir. Now add flour and walnuts and stir just until moist ends. Pour
Okay.
batter into a pan, spread evenly and tap two or three times and bake it oven for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, let it cool before cutting and enjoy.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Fine. Namita ji, yours one, please.
Today I want to share a recipe of jalebi. For jalebi,
Sorry,
take
sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. I tried this when I got married just after 3 months, and the entire oil, ghee, everything got ruined. So thank you for just recalling all my memories. Everything was ruined like abundance level. You can not even imagine what happened with me. So everything was totally ruined by me. Thank you for recalling all the memories. Okay, start please.
For making jalebi, take 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida in a bowl and add curd, a half cup curd in it, and mix it well. And add some water and make better. Consistency should be consistency should have it should have flowing consistency, and take it for rest for at least 5 to 7 hours. This time so that batter should be uh, fermented. Uh, and for jalebi, we have to make sugar syrup. And for this, add 1 cup of sugar in a pan and half cup of water in it and stir well. And when sugar dissolve, stir continuously and make 1/3 syrup of it. And when your syrup is ready, add some saffron and rose water in it. It's all. It's not essential. If you want to avoid, you can avoid. And for jalebi, take pour batter in a tomato sauce bottle and take a pan. Uh, Make sure that pan is not too shallow or too deep. Its depth should be 1 to 2 inch, and add ghee. Ghee always gives a better flavor. If you want, you should take oil also. And when ghee is hot, uh, make jalebi with the help of sauce butter in a spiral shape. And when it cooks for one side, turn it and cook another side. And when jalebi become golden brown, uh, remove it with tongue and shake it so that extra ghee or oil uh, uh, can be removed, and drop it into sugar syrup, and make sure that sugar syrup should be lukewarm. Don't add jalebi in when sugar syrup is cold or too hot. And uh, you um, drop jalebi on sugar syrup and turn it from both sides, and take rest for 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, jalebi is ready to serve.
Great, excellent. Who's scrumptious? Very well done. Okay. Namita ji, floor. Flour. Floor. Pronunciation.
Floor. Floor.
Floor.
Floor.
Yes.
Floor. Okay.
That is FLOOR also, but that is, of course, a homonym in which we are talking about that the pronunciation is same, but the spelling and the meaning is different. So that is floor. Okay. And pair of tongs. Otherwise, perfectly
Ma'am,
spoken. Pair of tongs.
ma'am, I
Yes, please.
I heard that the pronunciation of floor is flour.
No,
Is it not? No,
not at all. No. FLOWER. Flour. That is flour.
flour.
That is
Okay.
not flour. That is flour. Good question. Okay. Anita ji, now your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Today activity is expressing my favorite dish. Uh, I like to share with you. I like to share everyone a recipe of dosa. This is a South Indian recipe. Uh, this is not only my favorite, but my entire family like this recipe. This recipe, South Indian dish, I like because it is healthy and tasty. So let's start to cook. How
Yeah,
to cook
let's begin. Excellent.
dosa.
Yes.
Uh, First, we take 3 bowl of rice and 1 bowl of black lentil and soak
Lentils.
them
Yes.
lentils. Soak them overnight. Or if you have time, if you have no time, soak for 4 to 5 hours
Okay.
and uh, blend them finely and uh, keep for keep them for fermentation.
Yeah.
Now we start to prepare filling of dosa. Uh, boiled uh, boiled potato and mash them. Now we take a pan, we add some oil in it and uh, add some mustard seeds,
Yeah, right.
cumin seeds,
Yeah.
estophadia and curry leaves and chopped and 1 chopped onion. Now we add uh, turmeric, sambar powder, salt, salt according to your taste, chili powder, and
Right.
mix it well. Now we
Right.
add potato in it, and now again we mix it well. And if we want to add some tomato in it, otherwise you can add some lemon juice or amchur
Hmm.
powder.
Okay.
And third one is uh, sambar.
Hmm.
We take a pigeon pea intel, a ball a
Hmm.
ball, nahi, a ball of pigeon pea
Right.
and boiled in a cooker and add
Hmm.
some all masalas I told
Hmm.
you before
Hmm.
and boil them now and also add them pumpkin,
Hmm.
tomato, carrot and
Hmm.
as you like you as you like your vegetables, add in it
Yes. Right.
and boil it. Now
Hmm.
the time for frying. We take
Right.
a tablespoon oil in a pan and uh, add uh, add sesame seeds, नहीं हाँ नहीं sesame seeds नहीं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, सरसों
Which
के
one?
दानों को क्या बोलेंगे?
Mustard seeds?
हाँ हाँ
Mustard
mustard
seeds.
seeds, हाँ mustard seeds, cumin seeds and estophadia and add some onion and add
Hmm.
all masalas in it and add in sambar. Now our sambar is also ready and garnish with coriander leaves.
Yeah. Right.
That's all
Excellent.
about it.
Very, very well described. Great. Okay. Asafatida. Can anybody
Actually,
tell me what is the Anita ji? You do not tell the meaning. Anyone else who knows the meaning of this asafatida? The pronunciation is asafatida. Asafatida.
I think hing.
Yes, absolutely right. It is hing, asafatida. The pronunciation is a bit difficult, so we need to learn it up. And it is one of the most important words when it comes to recipe, because most of the people use it. So we are going to use it up. Asafoetida.
Asafoetida.
Yes,
Asafoetida.
absolutely right.
Asafoetida.
When you people were listening, this was also a listening activity. I did not mention it earlier. That were you listening to the words, to all the words of each other?
Yes, ma'am.
This was an important listening activity. Were you people listening each other carefully?
Yes,
So I would
ma'am.
like
Yes,
to
ma'am.
ask you words in Hindi, and those words are already used by your friends. All right, your mates here have used those words. So just translate them. I really need to know that are you people listening to the words or not? Because nobody asked anything related.
Ma'am, we were listening, but we didn't know that we we had to ask something.
Hold for a second, please. Hold.
बोलो पापा ने बोला कि सौरभ से पूछना पड़ेगा 32 इंच की लगा सकते हैं क्या? और होम थिएटर लेंगे क्या?
All right. Okay. So where were I? I was about to ask you to. Yes, you were saying something. So, Abhi, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. I said that we were listening, but we didn't think that we had to ask something.
Okay. So innocent you are.
That's
Such a naive question you have asked. Very even
that's why
expressed, huh?
that's
Okay.
why we didn't ask.
As if a child is saying that we really sorry that we did not hear. We were hearing, but we were not clear that we had to ask some question as well. Okay, fine, no problem, Neetu. I did not mention it earlier because I wanted this kind of reaction later on. Okay, fine. So basically, I'll be asking words in Hindi. So let me know that after listening, I really need to know that were you getting the words of each other's or not. Basically, there is a word in हिंदी we call खाने लायक, जिस जिन चीजों को हम खा सकते हैं, the things or
Eatable,
the basic things which,
मैम edible मैम edible
edible,
yeah, Geetu ji has used it, that is edible, right?
edible.
Then there was a word,
मैम
what do we say in Hindi?
मैम
Kesar.
today my mouth is watering because because all dishes are all dishes are I like it.
No, I would like to mention something here. You people do not have any information about the weather which is going on here. And because of you all, you might have ruined it or you might have actually increased my work today. But already it's raining outside for, since yesterday. And I cannot make anything because I don't want to. That is the point. And yes, the weather is just like that. I want to cook, especially jalebi. Namita ji, could you please stop
Yes, ma'am.
mentioning about jalebi and this how? Because jalebi is one of my favorite dishes,
But
and
after
especially
this
when
class,
we pour it into
I af- after this
मैम
class,
and
I
Anita
can't
मैम could
eat dal sabji roti. I have to cook something
the
special today.
actually all the oh, what has happened, all the dishes are one of my favorites, and basically that dosa I really like it at night. Brownie I can eat anytime.
yes
I was not sure about that Sindhi dish, but the way you explained it, Geetu ji, you have to just cook it up and you have to parcel it to everyone. The
yes ma'am
mistake which you
okay
have done, you have to rectify it. Okay, fine. So, question in
sure
English.
sure And ma'am, Anita ma'am could make coconut chutney, then it was fabulous.
Yeah. Anita ma'am is there. Could you please help us out? Okay. Fine. Kesar in English. Somebody has used this word. And please, the person who has used, do not mention that. That what is the translation of it.
Ma'am, I use this man and saffron.
Yes.
Saffron.
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 Yes.
Saffron.
Saffron.
Okay.
Saffron. Yes,
Saffron.
absolutely
Saffron.
right. Kishmish, we have discussed this. Kishmish.
Raisin.
Resin.
Yes,
Cardamom.
raisins.
नहीं rains
Cardamom.
rains
Raisin.
नहीं
Raisins,
rains
raisins is kishmish.
Raisin.
raisin हाँ raisin
Raisins. Raisins. Yes. And
Raisin.
somebody has used a very good word, like few of you, blend. Blending something.
नहीं
These are very common words and really very necessary when you are explaining a recipe to the other. Blending.
Yes, ma'am. Anita ma'am used.
Anita ji
Hmm.
used.
Yes, Anita. Yes. Do you people know the meaning of blending? I think women generally know the meaning of blending because it is very common in
Mix
recipes,
करना.
right?
Mix करना.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, beaten was used by Neetu ji. I really like this word also because beaten is not a common word, but yes, used widely when it comes to making brownies or something like coffee. So we beat up the coffee.
Beat.
We do that also. Yes. Beaten up. Saute. Saute is the most common word. Saute. Saute. So it is a very common word and you should all know it. Is everyone clear with this word? Saute. Saute.
Hmm.
Saute. And everyone has the meaning of it? Know the meaning of this word?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Bhunna.
Okay. So, this word can be spoken like this. Somebody has spoken, I don't know who mentioned this. Blend finely. Blend finely.
me man
Anita ji.
me
Anita ji.
Yeah. One Anita ji and one more has spoken. I guess Neetu ji was there, or I do not remember. Two people have used this.
no
Blend
ma'am me
finely.
Okay.
Yeah. So that finally is not FINALLY. It is FINELY. Finally, अच्छे से.
Fine.
Proper technique, basically. Yes. Okay. And any other which I have picked it up. Fudge. I really like
Ma'am,
this
what?
word as well. Fudge by Geetu
Yes,
ji.
ma'am.
It's I think a sweet candy which is a sort of mixing together of sugar, milk, sort of, right? Is it the same?
Ma'am, there is one more word, string.
Sorry?
String string continuously.
String
S
continuous.
T
Yes.
I.
String continuous. Yeah, right. String continuously. That can also be used. Okay, one thing I wanted to clear everyone. Neetu ji has used this I do remember. I and my son like it a lot. Am I right, Neetu ji?
Yes, ma'am.
yes
Can anybody please rectify this sentence? There is an error in this sentence. I and my
Ma'am,
son
ma'am
like it a
ma'am,
lot.
my
Please
my
repeat
son
the
and
sentence.
my
I.
son and
My
I
son and I.
my son and I. Yes
Yes, right. That is my son and I. Basically, we use second person or third person first, and then after add the second person. All right. So, okay. Why this activity was done? I'll take 2 minutes to
Ma'am,
explain it.
ma'am, I have a one
Yes, please.
question.
Yes, please.
If in one sentence, third person, second person, and first person, all are there, then first we should use third person, then second person,
Third
and after.
person. Yes. Then first person. Yes, right. Absolutely right. Good question, by the way. Right. Then, continuing with this, basically, this activity was totally revolving around your vocabulary. You must have understood a lot of vocabulary today, a lot of words with the pronunciation. And why have I asked you to do this activity? Because by God's grace, if you're going to meet any person who is not from India or from any other part of the country, for an instance, Namita, she is from, I think, Rajasthan or Jodhpur or something like that. No, she's from Indore, if I'm not wrong. Right,
Ujjain,
Namita,
Ujjain,
you are from Indore?
No,
near
yes,
Ujjain.
nearby
I'm
Ujjain.
now I'm
Basically,
living in Mahidpur near Ujjain.
okay, yes. So you are basically from Ujjain, and if you're going to meet a person of Kerala, and if you want to explain some kind of recipe, because I have met numerous people when my flight was delayed, like just 2 months ago, I have gone to Ladakh. So what happened? I met two families there, and our flight was delayed for 6 hours. So what happened? I met numerous people of different states, and after meeting them, what happened? Uh, Only one language was there to communicate with them, and it was English. And trust me, everyone was educated and everyone was able to conversate with me. So there, at least you should have the knowledge of explaining, because women talk a lot, of course. I met a woman there who was from Bangalore. So she could only speak in English, and her daughter was, I guess, she was studying IAS, preparing for the IAS exams. So when I started talking to her, she explained me this recipe of upma, how to keep it, how to make it prior. Like if you want to keep it for few days already. So how you're going to prepare it. And the way she explained, I got an idea from that because I was recalling all the memories of getting a flight delayed. So I thought that I should give this activity to you as well. If you're going to go into some kind of scenario like that, if you are stuck at a place where you're sitting with a person who is not exactly from your place or anything, and the person also is not aware of your language. So the only medium is there of English. And trust me, you all people, you all of you are from good families, good profiles. So understand this, that while traveling or while going anywhere, you can explain at least the recipes. You can at least conversate with them in English. Basically, if such kind of topic gets arise, and this is very common that you need to learn the ingredients a lot because you're a woman. It's not about women nowadays. I'm not going to just being biased. I'm not going to go bias word here because yes, men women both are equal, but when it comes to women really likes to cook in the kitchen. And yes, we should learn all the ingredients, all the parts of the kitchen properly, because you never know that might be you have to move to abroad because of your children. If you're not able to go because of your own choice, you might have to go because of your children at a point of time. So you should be prepared prior that whosoever is going to conversate me in whatever circumstances are there, whatever the topic is, I am ready to conversate there. At least that much that the other person is able to understand. That was the basic reason of mine that I have asked you to do this. And the last purpose